Hello, once again. I'm Dr. Blake Myers here, naturopathic physician, author, assistant professor in integrative and functional nutrition, and I created the Bridge System. And just in this email, talking about accessing your personal knowing. Over the last decade of practicing medicine, so often I've talked to women who, in their story of what they're experiencing, the symptoms that they're experiencing, and kind of how they got there, and all of that, I'll hear threads of them saying things that are essentially telling me that they know what they need to do in many aspects. They're sort of speaking that, and sometimes without even realizing that they're sharing a lot of the answers that they already are looking for. And so out of that, I've created a series of reflections really to help you answer some of your own questions and to access your personal knowing. I really believe that we all have a personal wisdom within ourselves, that if we can access that, we can do so much for ourselves and for our health. So I created the 2-week housekeeping portion of the Bridge System to help you do that. And so one place that you might start, and this is what I ask my patients, is if you could do, you could say one thing, or maybe 3 things, but even one thing. If you could just do one thing right now that would positively impact your health, or one thing right now that would move you in the direction that you're trying to move or the goal that you're trying to reach, what would that be? What would that one thing be? And a lot of times, it's the first thing that comes to your mind. Sometimes it's a little, if you've been struggling with health issues or menopause symptoms for a long time and you've tried a lot of things, you may not have an answer immediately. But if you practice some reflective exercises, journaling is a really good one. So journaling in free form, just allowing yourself to write, not even worrying about what you're writing, just allowing the pen to move on the page. That's a way that you'll start accessing interesting parts of your psyche, and potentially in that way, you might be able to access a little bit more of the answers that you maybe already have, or ideas that you haven't yet tried. Things you might access, things that, oh yeah, that's novel. I hadn't thought of that before, but that came out on the page, right? So that's one way that I found it to be really beneficial. And then not judging when you're journaling, just to say, not judging anything that's coming up when you're journaling in this free form kind of way, just allowing it to be on the page. A lot of times, when I talk about the morning pages aspect in the Bridge System, that's more of an emptying out. And in that, a lot of times interesting ideas and things come up, but a lot of times I'll say, don't go back and pore over everything and reflect on it too deeply. Sometimes reflection's helpful when big things come up or profound things come up. It's helpful to reflect, but a lot of times that stuff just needs to be on the page. But in terms of your own accessing your own knowledge and knowing of what you need and what will serve you, I would recommend starting a journal prompt with that. If I could change one thing right now, or if you want to go bigger, you say, these 3 things, if I did them today, they would improve my health and move me in the direction that I want to go. So I just want to share that with you. And I think if you go through that first week of the 2-week housekeeping part of the Bridge System, that you'll find a lot of benefit in going through those written and artistic exercises. Okay, until next time, take care, everyone, and please share the Bridge System with anyone else that you know that may be going through menopause, perimenopause, and could use some support with natural medicine. Take care.